Hi there! Today I will show you how to make a moon like this. The clay I use is a stoneware clay, and I need of course a kiln to burn my clay in when it's done. The first thing I do is just make a shape, more or less a shape of a banana. I turn the clay many times and just use my hands and a rolling pin to get it the way I want it. By lifting the clay many times, you get a perfect shape, and it's really nice to have a wooden board to work on, because the clay sticks a little bit to it, but not too much. I want to make the moon a little bit thinner on the outside, the round side, because that's more or less what a crescent moon looks like. If you make a moon like this, take your time in the beginning so that the shape is perfect to start with. I want the shape to be round, so I use a plate to cut around, and then I can again smoothen the edges a little bit more. On the inside, I just draw a line where I want the nose, the eyes and the lips of my moon to be. And as you can see, I don't push all the way through the clay in this stage, because I might want to change the whole design. When I have planned where the mouth, the nose and the eyes should be, I use a metal rod or a needle tool to cut away the extra clay. And in this stage, it's really good that the clay sticks to the board a little bit, otherwise the shape might be ruined. Don't rush it, take your time. I want this moon to have a little bit bigger nose, so I attach a little bit more clay to the nose. I just use water both on the moon and the piece of clay, and then I just attach them. My moon is still very flat, so it's time to start shaping it. I use a wooden tool and some needle tools to remove a little bit of the extra clay again. This way I can refine the nose, the eyes, the eyelids and the lips, and work from there. I try not to put more clay to my moon. Instead, I pull and drag the clay from one place to another, build up and dig in. This way, I make it look like a face. You can use many different tools, but you can also do this just by using your fingers and your hands. When I have finished all the shaping with the tools, I just use a little bit of water on my fingers to smoothen out everything and look if I have to do something more. By using this technique, you can do many different things, so this is just one idea. I want the eye to pop out a little bit, so I make an open eye and I use a wooden tool to make it happen. I want the eye to pop out, so I cut out a little bit in the middle of the eye. After this, it's time to leave the moon to dry, and then I will bisque fire it and glaze it. And this is actually what the moon looks like when it's done. I used a blue underglaze color and some copper oxides to make the moon a little bit more rusty and dusty. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you make yourself a moon or something like it. Bye bye.